This date is really gonna show who can hang, who is compatible with what I'm looking for.
All right, I dare you to pick one dome and eat the entire plate of food that's underneath. Okay, that's a little scary.
Terrible, yeah.
Okay, wait, they're reading the card. This is the carb station.
Carb station.
Ready? Oh, God.
We have to eat the entire plate.
5,400 calories.
Cheers, Moynes! Please don't puke!
Here we go.
He's going for it.
You got it, Mike! Yeah! Twinkie boy!
It was a little bit of a relief to see that it was a Twinkie, but not that it was 450 Twinkies.
I think this is going to be a tough day tomorrow.
I haven't had a carb in 7 years, dude. If I get fat, she better still love me when I'm older.
Oh, my. Katie figuring out who is there for the right reasons by eating massive amounts of junk food. So hot.
So hot. Outside of the Twinkie date, there was a lot of drama on last night's episode of The Bachelorette. The men continued to protect Katie's heart. But with that came a lot of tears and some instant memories. That means, once again, it's time for... Ted, I'm going to give you 78% of America loves Ted. That's the highest score you've had in a while.
Jason's not here.
Thank you, thank you.
Producer Ted joins us from the control room. Good morning, Ted.
Good morning.
It was a lot to digest last night. So
Literally a lot to digest.
Thank you, thank you. I love when people get my jokes. Okay, let's talk about the group date. I don't understand. Why did they just eat a bunch of stuff?
They seem to be doing a lot of this in recent years, where they have them do like these challenges, these group challenges. I get that they're still in a bubble, but come up with something else. So these guys teamed up to go try different foods and whisper sweet nothings into her ear. And then at the very end, they were like, as if that wasn't bad enough, they made them all eat 2 habanero peppers.
Oh.
And then like propose to her. What about this is attractive?
Well, these poor guys, like, your stomach's got to be wrecked, and now you've got to try to impress her and, keep the date going.
I would be like, I'm out.
And that's probably why they haven't picked you yet for The Bachelorette, Ted. All right, before we get into the drama involving Thomas, because we kind of teased this yesterday, there was a new entrant to the show. What?
Yeah, and people who are fans of the show, you probably won't even remember this guy. Blake Moynes. Blake Moynes, yes. He came back. Apparently, he's been fond of Katie for, a week or two. And came back after he actually slid into her DMs. And I don't know if they corresponded much. But anyways, he can't stop thinking about her. They made it really dramatic. I mean, they really lengthened this thing out. And so he came back and professed his like for her.
And? Did it help?
Well, he got a rose by the end of the night. So, yep, she woke him up in the middle of his sleep. He was totally naked, and he said, what's up? And she's like, what are you doing in here? He's like, I'm sleeping.
Okay, well, he wasn't the only dramatic human on the show last night. A gentleman named Trey did something that changed everything.
Here's the thing, when you have your one-on-one time with the Bachelor or the Bachelorette, you need to use it for your own personal use.
Yes.
Don't throw other people under the bus. But Trey was like, I have to do it. I have to do it. She needs to know how bad Thomas is. And so he throws Thomas under the bus because Thomas made the fatal error of admitting that, yes, at one point in life, he thought he could be the next Bachelor. So that was bad. And so then, the whole group date gets thrown off the rails, and then Katie is forced to reckon with what to do with Thomas.
Okay, so 2 questions. What does she decide to do with Thomas? But also, did this pay off for Trey? Because most times when you become the snitch or the tattletale, that is the end of your time on The Bachelor.
He got the group date rose. So
wow.
It's totally going to encourage all the bad behavior to keep happening, keep snitching on each other, keep deflecting, don't talk about your own life, talk about other people to move on.
She's going to regret that.
Yeah. He's gone in a couple of weeks. Anyways,
Probably.
Thomas, back to Thomas. Very strong, very chiseled. She basically told him he's perfect. So we get to the rose ceremony, the rose ceremony. and there's 1 rose left, but who does she give it to? Take a look.
Thomas?
What is going on? My jaw was on the floor. Like, is this actually happening?
Seriously? I am literally in a state of shock at this point. Maybe this guy is a little bit better at manipulation than I thought he was.
You told me things I wanted to hear, but what I learned about you tonight is you're selfish, unkind, and a liar. Your Bachelor audition ends tonight, so get out.
Mama don't
so
play,
good.
Mama don't play.
That was a bit. The heavy mic. That was a good mic drop.
That was it.
Bye, Ted. Bye, Ted. Thanks. That was
Yeah.
so exciting. We don't even need Ted. It's
No.
like, oh, bye, girl.
That was amazing. All right. On that note, we got to end on a high note. We'll be right back.
Did you see her? She was like,
You told me things. Oh, that was great.